Okay, more super happy fun. Check this out. Okay, it's a nice bench there. Okay, so this is a really good way to do your arm curls because it just works more muscles, and might just move them off a little bit so they don't get in the way. I should make them so that people can easily see them, so they won't bump into them. I've already done 10 pound, 20 pound, now I'm doing 30 pound. I don't do heavy. Arm curl on the bar I do 100 pound, but here 30 is enough. Because you're working, it's more compound because of the way I'm doing it. So, you basically put your body on the bar. Remember, not straight like this. So your arms natural position. Turn. Go down slow. Feel that. You feel the tricep burning. 7, 8, 9. And what you want to do is make sure your arm is like straight down. 10 at the end. 11. See, straight down like that. You work a lot more muscles than just your bicep brachii. You know, like the tricep as well. And just surrounding small muscles. So now I've got to go back down to 20 pound, then 10 pound. You know, it's fun for the whole family, that exercise. It's good for grandma, grandpa, aunties, uncles. For kids as well, they can do 10 pound. But a lot of people will use that machine and it really makes the arm quite big in that. But the one thing I kept feeling was it's so straight. My elbows, you know, I do have a mild arthritis. Well, through a vitamin deficiency due to a condition I have, but I don't take medicine for it, which would help with inflammation, but I just don't like to take medicine. I don't like to take medicine or inject anything unless it's absolutely necessary. It's always been the case. I don't take headache or cold medication. But when I was doing it, the arm was feeling so unnatural. But this way, I can keep the arms in that natural position when I lift. So there's a little bit less pain. And let's now go down to 20 pound. And again, move the 30 pounders out of the way so no one's going to get hurt. And then let's finish. One, 2, and the other good thing about doing it this way is you can sort of self-correct yourself a lot in your movement. Now what I mean by that is you'll be able to see maybe one's stronger than the other and be able to adjust your shoulders and also your arms. Like pull, if one's a little bit more out than the other, get them to go even. So I have a problem with my left shoulder due to a motorcycle accident. So I have to really try to think to keep the shoulder going outwards. And you can't do that with a lot of the machines. 10. And it's hard to do. That's 12. One more for mama. What I find when I do is my left naturally goes in. It broke and it just didn't. It's not 100. It's not 100%. But I have to consciously think to keep it out. Actually, the problem was not the bone itself, but sure all the muscles and tendons. But you're going to consciously try to keep it out. So with the machine, you're sort of stuck. You're stuck in. So I'll compensate for the damage on the left by using the right more. This way, you got to use the left. You got to keep a nice pattern. All right. Let's move on to 10-pound. Get some water first.